Do you remember the moment a teacher embarrassed you in front of the class? Or something your parents said to you that stuck with you for many, many years? I bet today you feel like that feeling never really leaves you. But today, as parents, I am sure many of us are doing the same thing to our children without even realizing it. Let's talk about words that really hurt and how we can do better. Words that are said to kids that are very damaging. Hi, I'm Nikki, and welcome to Nikki Talks. Let's talk about some of those words today. Number 1, shaman. Why can't you be normal? How many times we've heard that as children from our parents? Why does it hurt? This does not correct behaviors. It attacks the child identity. What the child hears is not that I did something wrong. It's something is wrong with me. How about trying this instead? I see you're struggling right now. Let's try to do this together. Number 2, unfair comparison. Your sister never acts like this. Why does this hurt? This creates rivalry and insecurity. You don't want that for your child. The child now becomes unmotivated and stops. Try this instead. I need you to focus on your own choices right now. 3, making them a burden. An example of this is, I gave everything up for you. Why does this hurt? Kids will start to believe that their own existence is a stress and is a sacrifice and it's a burden. We don't wish to make our kids feel guilty or become a people pleaser or just completely shut down. How about trying this instead? I am feeling overwhelmed right now. I just can't do this right now. Number 4, threats or abandonment. Have you ever heard a parent said this before? If you keep acting like this, I am going to leave you right here. Now, why would that hurt? Even if it's said jokingly, it creates fear. Safety becomes conditional instead of being stable. Definitely a no-no when you're raising your child. How about trying this instead? I am upset. I am not going anywhere, but we will talk about this when we both calm down. Number 5. Have you ever said you always, or words like you never or you always? A very good example is you never listen. Now, why does that hurt? What this does, it erases efforts or improvement. Who wants to communicate that? What happens here is that the child stops feeling like trying. The effort stops. He now or she now believes that that's the verdict. Why even bother? The child then feels labeled and feels like, what's the bother? Why even try? They shut down. That's not what we want to communicate as parents. Something you can do instead is say, right now, I don't feel like I'm being heard. Number 6, condescending help. Oh, just let me do it. You're going to mess up anyway. Why does this hurt? When you do this, you are communicating to your child they're incompetent. It makes your child doubtful. They don't become confident. They become doubtful Thomas. They don't feel like they're able to achieve anything. It kills their motivation. Try this instead. Do you need some help, or do you feel you'll be able to do this on your own? Give them that choice. Let them know that you believe they have the ability to do it, but it's up to them to ask for your help. Now, having said this and shared some of the things that I believe that would improve your relationship as your child grows, I don't want anyone to think that you're being a bad parent if you're doing this. What it simply means is that words matter more than we have thought. Also, the goal is not to be a perfect parent. The goal is to raise children that are feeling safe enough to keep trying. If you want to hear more, please subscribe, make a comment, or hit the like button, and I'll see you again on Nikki Talks.